What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Florida, and we back. Now, I think I'm going to start calling myself the king of the comebacks, or the king of the legacy games, because it seems like every other day, bro, I'm having a legacy game in NBA 2K25. And in this gameplay today, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. So I've been in the proving grounds lately, the 1v1s, and I just been running it up. I've been staying away from the randoms. They've been kind of toxic lately. So I've just been running up the 1v1, trying to improve my on-ball defense and trying to improve my scoring ability. So let's jump right into the gameplay. So as you already see, man, it's 13-6. I started off this game pretty average, pretty bad. I think I was like 3 for 7 to start the game, 0 for 2. Now this dude right here, Grizzly, I think is how you pronounce his name. He could play the game. He's pretty good at the game, as you see there. This dude was very shifty, very shifty. You see the hezzy and to the step back got me moving all over the place, and he had a 92 mid-range, so he was deadly in the mid-range, and he had a 99 driving layup. As you see there, I get close to getting that, but we don't get the block there. Now it's 17-6, but yeah, like I was saying, this dude could actually play the basketball game. He had a very good command of the controls. Again, another step back had me lost. And especially being 6'10", even though I had max agility, it's not enough agility to be able to get back and challenge that step back. So here, it's 19-6. I gotta get a stop or the game's over. He's not able to convert that layup. I get a good contest there. I'm right in front of him. You're not gonna be able to go up with that, bro. And here, I'm like, man, my first attempt, and 2K gonna do me like that, but it's all right because I get my own rebound now. He just standing there. He's up 19-6, so I already know in his head he's gonna let me shoot. He feels like I don't have to guard this guy. He has to score 13. I only have to score 2, so I could play a little lax on defense because he's right. I don't have any room for error. I can't make a mistake. If I make a mistake, pretty much this game is over now. And because I have a high driving dunk and a high layup, I know his game plan is going to be just to turn me into a jump shooter. Now here, he gets a pretty good closeout, but I told you guys before, it's overdose. You're not tall enough. I'm good at making contested shots. I'm going to score that. So now we're here at 19-13. He's going to start playing up a little bit because he sees I can't get a jumper off. But again, 96 driving dunk. You play too close, I get a little slither of an opening. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go to the rack. When trying to come back, I'm going to play to my strengths. I'm not gonna over dribble. I'm not going to take a bad shot. I'm not going to try to prove to you that I can shoot the basketball. I'm going to play to my strength, which is a high driving dunk. Now we're back 19-17. I haven't shown him the post-up game yet, but I'm going to go to it right here. High enough post control. Excuse me, little boy. You got to get out of my way. And I'm getting to the rack, and I'm getting on that rim. Now from 19-6, the score is now 19-19. Now, just like I was feeling the pressure, I know he's feeling the pressure because in his head, he's like, man, I was up 19-6 on this guy. I cannot lose this game. But you know me, I have to go to my strength, man. I'm getting to the cup, and I'm getting on that rim. From down 19-6, we score 7 straight buckets, and we come out with the dub, man. Usually when you get down that many points, or you get down like that, dudes quit the game. I couldn't quit, man. I had to make a comeback. And now on to this second gameplay. So I think for 2K26, I know I said before I was going to start off playing a lot of Pro-Am, which is still the plan. But I also think that I'm going to be switching in between running a lot of ones and running the Pro-Am, because I feel like playing in the ones is going to help improve my stick skill. My stick skill on defense and also my stick skill on offense. Being able to actually play better perimeter defense and actually guard my man one-on-one without, depending on help from the center or help from a double team, actually being able to stay in front of my matchup. And also my stick skill on offense. I'm not a dribble head. I'm not a dribble god. I do enough dribble moves to actually get me open or get to a spot on the floor to get to a shot that I like. And I like to mix in, post moves as well with me doing my dribble moves. So I feel like even though I do go into my court and I get practice in, it's better practice actually playing online and against, another player. So here it's 7-4. This is to start this game. It was a pretty much a back and forth affair, man. That was 7-7. He pulled up and sprayed that three again. He pulls up and sprays another three. I think this guy had 99 3-point rating. I'm not sure. I know I showed it in the beginning of the game, but I'm pretty sure he did have a 99-3. Now it's 10-7. I have the basketball. He knows what the deal is. He's too small. I'm not about to stand out here on the perimeter as he goes for a reach and glitches through my body. I mean, what can you do there? I'm going straight to the rim, buddy. Now it's 11-10. Again, I gotta play to my strength, man. I have to go to my mismatch. I'm getting to the rim. You're too small. No interior. You're not stopping me from dunking the basketball. Now it's 13-10. He's playing up a little bit. I know he wants to reach and try to get a steal. That's the only way he's pretty much going to get a stop, is if he gets a steal. And he backs up into the paint, and I'm going to take that midi. I can shoot on this build. The shooting stats don't show up at the beginning of the game because it's only an 80 midi and a 74 three-pointer, and I have stats that are higher than that. So, of course, my matchup's going to think I can't shoot the basketball. But right there, he was in no man's land. There was nothing he could do to stop me from doing what I wanted to do. Again, now I have slice take, 99 driving dunk. I'm not shooting, bro. I'm getting to the rim on that. Now it's 19-10. Now, at the end of this game, I kind of played, I don't want to say foolish. I kind of played with my foot a little bit right there. I should have just went and tried to dunk on him. But he was standing so far in the paint. I'm just, at times, I'm like, man, that's disrespectful. But sometimes ego gets the best of you as he splashes a three in my face right there. Now it's 19-13, push cross to the hoop, and now it's 19-15. And like I said before, you can't make those mistakes, man. When you get guys down in these games, it's best to just go ahead and finish them off. Like, don't give them any life. Don't give them any chance to try to come back. Now, I seen he made those two jumpers, and I'm like, man, I got to go ahead and get you out of here. Now, he's just jumping. He gets a block there. He's just jumping. There was no reason for him to get a block. He's just jumping around. But I hit the three. He's going to leave me open. He's going to let me shoot, so I'm going to take it. And we end that game off 22-15. 71% from the field. And that's another dub, man. But like I said before, I appreciate everybody subscribing, everybody showing support on the shorts, everybody showing support on the videos. 2K26 is around the corner, and we're not going to stop, man. I'm going to continue to post, even though it is the end of the 2K25 cycle, man. I'm going to try my best to post every day up until 2K26 comes. And you know when 2K26 gets here, bro, it's definitely up from there. It's gonna be a grind. We're gonna stay on the grind. But like I say, like, subscribe. It's been your boy Florida, and I'm out.